right down from your belly. So get in here, you half a queer. It's time for Calta and Kelly.
That's for you. Hi. What's up, everybody? Good morning. It's 10:19. We're a little late. It's my fault, and it's Mike's fault.
It's your fault, mostly.
Mostly your fault.
It was all my fault. I'm not going to lie.
It was my fault. It was mostly my
sorry.
fault. It's my. I know. I'm sorry.
Bob, I got to tell you something.
What's up, buddy?
I'm wildly attracted to you. Skinny Bobby is so sexy. I said on the air this morning that if Pete asked me to put suntan lotion on his back at the beach, I would not do it.
Right.
And then Carmen said, what if Bobby asked you? And I said, oh, I would definitely do it for Bobby. Better skin. And Pete looks like a scallop that's been dropped on the floor in a barbershop. That's Steve Burns' joke, so I got to give him credit.
Scruffy Bones said, meh.
Hello, everyone. I'm very excited to be here today.
Oh, you fucking.
I got new glasses. You want to see them?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Turn to the side. Let me see. Oh, you got a little white frame around it. Let me see. I like those. I like them. I'm not a big thick, I like a thick mush.
Yes. Mush.
We can hear you breathing in the fucking microphone.
I thought Jurassic Park was bleeding into the
Mush fell asleep.
Are you sleeping?
No, I was just waiting to the microphone too much.
Hey, speaking of sleeping, did you see Mark Zuckerberg's jiu-jitsu fight?
What?
Mark Zuckerberg, the billionaire from Facebook, in order to feel like he's got some sort of balls to him, he evidently takes jiu-jitsu, and he had a match this weekend. And there's video of it on the internet, and the video is not that great. It's him and another guy, and they're kind of just doing a little dancing around, and the guy shoots on him. And then he had like 3 matches that he did okay, and then one where he got tapped out. When he didn't get tapped out, he got choked out. And he said to the ref afterwards, he goes, "Why did you stop the fight?" And he goes, "Because you were snoring." He said, I could literally hear you snoring underneath the thing.
Mush, I found it. Did you find it, Mush?
No, not yet.
I found it.
Sexy Bobby is so skinny, I could see the veins in his head now.
What do you mean veins in my head?
Like in a good way. Like look, you got like I could see the blood pumping to your brain.
Well, I'll be honest, you know what I did this morning, bro?
What's that?
It's in the chat, Mush. I'm very excited about this.
Tell me.
Hang on.
Hey, while you're getting ready, I just want to say something. So Bobby and I, Mush, would you not say as good of friends as we are, we're also kind of always in competition a little bit?
Yes.
Right, Bobby? Would you agree that as much as we're friends and we like each other, we're always still in like a little bit of in a competition?
Yeah.
So Bobby had such success with the weight loss surgery that I'm thinking about doing it. And if I do it, we're gonna have a battle for sexy. We're gonna have a battle to see who's the sexiest.
We're gonna have a battle for sexy, but it's gonna be a year, dude. I'm a year.
I don't know, dude. You're a year ahead of me, but I'm also a foot taller than you. I've got broader shoulders. There's a lot more.
We don't know if you have broader shoulders.
What? I do.
Once you lose all that weight,
you don't lose shoulder muscle.
First of all, once you lose all the weight, I'm pretty sure you won't be balding anymore. You'll have a full set of hair.
My head will shrink to normal size.
Yeah, and you might be my size, and you might not even be 6 foot.
It's like when you have a big dog and it jumps in the pool and you go, "What? I didn't know I had that little skinny dog."
You're a big Bernedoodle. Listen, bro, you might just have fat feet. You might be 5'2". You might be Amanda's height.
Right? Oh, this could be miserable.
Oh my God. If you lose, because I tell you what, people say because I lost so much mass, I lost weight, and people are like, "Oh, you look good." But then when I went to the next level and I started like working out and toning up, it appears that I got smaller, like shorter, but I didn't.
Just skinnier, yeah.
Yeah, I lost mass. Yeah.
But I don't look at you and I go, ooh, he's so twerpy now. I just do. You do look. Yeah. Without that mask, you do look a little shorter. But that doesn't matter. It works for you. You got a very Joe Pesci vibe going on. You got a tough, gruff guy thing, and that beard, boy, I tell you, I might have to run one to that beard later.
What do you mean I'm a Joe Pesci vibe? What the fuck's that mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
The fuck is that? What are you fucking saying? I'm a fucking.
You amuse me. You're a clown.
What do I fucking? I'm here to fucking do things for you.
Yeah. Oh, I would
Huh?
love to see you in Goodfellas.
What am I here to fucking do things for you?
Yeah.
Am I here to fucking entertain you and you and your family while I fucking sit here? What do you mean a Joe Pesci thing? No, I'm confused. What do you mean?
I like it. I like it a lot. I'm just saying, Bob, you make me laugh.
What do you mean? I'm just saying I'm fucking making you laugh. What makes you laugh? I'm not fucking making you laugh. Anyways, dude. This morning, check this shit out.
You're like a Matt Rife. You make me laugh.
Matt Rife. I wish. My God, make you laugh. You make you come. This morning,
Yes.
I went and bought when we were in New Hampshire, I went and bought 8-pound dumbbells and 10-pound dumbbells. And this morning I got the other dumbbell to work out with me. I got Dawn. No, Dawn. I just slipped in it. I've been prepping her for months. Like maybe we should start working out. Maybe, yeah. Because Dawn's tough. I don't want to. If she doesn't want to do something, she doesn't want to do it.
And she doesn't really need to. Like she doesn't. I've not seen her naked, but on the surface, she appears like she's in great shape. I didn't say. I tried to phrase it as best possible. I didn't say I want to see her naked.
No,
I'm saying I have never seen her naked.
Mike, you're right. She doesn't need it. She doesn't need it at all. She is perfect the way she is. So, anyways, this morning I slipped it in. I'm doing my shoulder workout. I do that guy on YouTube with the dumbbells.
Right.
So I bring the dumbbells in the living room and I put the yoga mat down. I bring my dumbbells in and we worked out. We worked out this morning. We did shoulders. Well, then I turned the sauna on and I said, hey, why don't you go sit in the sauna? I had everything ready.
You didn't do a team sauna?
No, it's one person sauna. We got a one person sauna. I know. She said it smells like balls, but you can buy a little freshener for in there. I'll get that for her. But she went in the sauna. I told her, put a water, but sit down because the sauna, the older you get, the better the sauna is for you. The heat protein cells kick in and just save your heart and dementia. And I mean, it gives you fucking just a better life later in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Everybody seems to say that it works well and has a lot of healing powers that come with it. So I like it.
Well, here's the thing. Me and Dawn, neither one of us take any medication. We're both in our 50s.
Yeah.
And not one of us takes a pill.
Yeah, I take a lot. Anything. I take enough for both of you.
Right? I don't take shit. She don't take shit. She cooks most of our meals. We're actually getting into losing the enriched flour bullshit because the food is the fucking killer. There's a guy I follow on Instagram. He'll go through the grocery store and be like, this says, whole grain, organic. And then you look in the back and he's like, it says enriched. That means it's fake. They put shit in it to make it this.
Yeah.
You want to get real. The reason why Europe are thin people is because they use real sugar. They use real flour. You get an orange Fanta in Italy, it's orange juice, soda water, and sugar.
Yeah.
And then you get one here, and it's fucking, dude, we can't even pronounce the shit. And we're such fat fucks, we don't even give a shit.
We were just talking about this morning. Have you seen this? Prime? This Prime drink? So this is the one that Logan Paul endorses. And the reason why I had it here is I was talking about it and I said, it doesn't matter what it tastes like. It doesn't matter what's in it. If you get a good endorser, you will sell the shit out of it. I took my daughter at a soccer game on Saturday and it was our week to bring snacks. So we got a case of the Prime and some chips and stuff. And when those kids saw we had Prime, they were running over. Can I get one? Can I get one for my brother? It's Prime. They got Prime. I couldn't believe it. So we were looking at it this morning. There's so much shit in here. It's got no fat, no carbs, no nothing. But then you start reading some of the stuff that they
Read
do
it.
have for sweeteners. I don't.
Put
Hold
your
on.
glasses on. Put your
Put my
glasses on.
sexy glasses on.
Put your sexy glasses on.
Excuse me while I read this. No, it's really small. Filtered water, coconut water from
Good.
concentrate, citric acid, dipotassium phosphate, trimagnesium citrate, vegetable juice for coloring. There's a bunch of words in here I can't pronounce.
Try.
It's written in. Hold on, it's in the crevice. Acelatame.
Didn't Shane get fired for that?
No. I don't know. There's a lot of junk in there. There really is. But at the same time, so I'm not going to be like, well, I'm not drinking that anymore. I mean, I'm not drinking it because it tastes like shit, but I still ate a Pop-Tart this morning too, and I bet you that's 100 times worse.
You ate a fucking Pop-Tart?
I did. I didn't even heat it up. I just grabbed it to go.
What's in a Pop-Tart? Can we just look what's in a Pop-Tart?
Hey, just before you get crazy, it was a strawberry Pop-Tart, so it's healthy.
It had strawberries in it.
It's strawberries.
I gotta see what's in a strawberry Pop-Tart. Just the word tart. It's not even. It's not even a fucking. It's not even a tart. Like if you look like a tart in England, it's like this amazing. All right, here we go. You ready?
I got it.
You got it, Mush?
It's right here.
All right.
Let me see.
All right, let's read it.
170 calories.
Wow.
For just one. There's 2 in a pack.
Oh my God.
No cholesterol. 36 grams of carbs. So if you eat 2, that's 70 something grams. 72 grams. 14 grams of added sugars. And no redeeming value.
So dietary fiber 3, total sugar 14, includes 14 grams of added sugar. Wait a minute. It doesn't make sense.
Total sugars are all added sugars.
So why would they write total? All right. So just write total sugar.
Right. Because there's no natural sugar in it. It's all added sugar.
Sorry.
So,
listen, get the ingredients though, Mush. I want to see what's in it.
That's
it.
Where?
Okay. 1 second.
Oh,
No, there's got to be. That's not ingredients. That's. I had the ingredients. Where the fuck were they? Here they are. I mean, dude, the ingredients in a fucking Pop-Tart is nuts. Did you get them, Mush?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't scroll all to the left.
What did you make? Oh, look at this.
What is? All right, here we go. Hang on. Okay, ready? Before you show us what you're eating now.
Yes.
Ingredients: enriched flour. That's
enriched.
That's the shit that's bad. Enriched wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, vitamin B, thiamine, numerate, vitamin 2, riboflavin, folic acid. Corn syrup is the killer. High fructose corn. I mean, look at all the high fructose corn syrup. There's corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, which is what detox soybean, which is palm oil, which is terrible for you. I mean,
you don't like the palm oil?
It's bad, dude. Palm oil is bad.
I don't even know.
Sugar, bleached wheat flour, so it's bleached. Contains 2 or less of wheat starch, salt, dried strawberries, dried pears, dried apples. Why apples? What the fuck are you making? Leaving both baking soda, sodium acid, phosphorate, metacalcium, phosphate, citric acid, gelatin, modified wheat starch. Modified is bad. That means they fucked with it. It's not wheat starch. It's not even, it has nothing to do with wheat. Yellow corn flour, terrible corn, caramel color, xanthan gum. What the fuck did you eat?
I like a little xanthan gum in my Pop-Tart.
Turmeric for color, red 40, yellow 6, blue 1, color added.
Yeah.
Contains wheat and soy.
Delicious.
Dude, that right there is what's cancer. That right there is what's fucking murdering us right there.
What killed you? Was it it was the Pop-Tart.
What are you eating now?
My daughter and her friend are here to sleep over, and they just brought me a pancake.
Homemade, or did your wife
Yeah.
make those?
No. My
Let me
daughter
see
just
that.
made it.
Let me
Look.
see that pancake.
Hold on.
Is it out of a box?
No, it's pure made. Look, you can see it's all. Look, just
Look
so
at-
you know, she made me another one. If that
I'm
came
just
out of the
saying-
box, I'd send it back to Publix.
Look, dude, you don't use your kitchen that much.
I do. You think I don't? You think I don't sit in rooms in my house? I'm in my living room the other day, and
Why
I was
you
reading
out
a
of
book.
focus? Because you got out of focus because you put the dumb pancake. Lean in. Now you're out of focus for the show, and you don't know how to do it. No.
Yeah.
What fucking wizard shit was that? No. You have to have somebody come and focus you. Oh man. You got to get dude, you have to get a focus stick at B&H.
What's a focus stick?
This right here.
That's
focus stick.
not real. You did not buy a focus stick.
It's my dude. Look, it's a focus stick. Look.
Hmm.
Hey.
What are you pushing something on the camera?
He said it's pancake steam on the lens. You got to focus. That's it's focused on your fat hand. Nice fingers.
How's that?
It's just worse.
That's perfect. It's good. That's good, dude. No, that's perfect. We're good. Let's finish the show. We're good.
I am Michael. What do I do?
That's perfect, dude. It's perfect.
What do I do? What do I
don't
do?
know. I don't know. You're a fucking grown man. You got to hit the focus button. Where is he going? Anyways.
He's coming back. He's still out of focus.
Why? What is Lou saying?
Let's see. Oh, you
Yes,
smoke cancer.
I'm smoking. Right, Lou. I'm not saying you can never have a Pop-Tart. I'm not saying you can never eat shitty stuff. I ain't that guy. Have chips. You can have a prime.
You're kind of that guy. You're kind of that guy.
Nah, dude. I'm saying the people that have that shit in their house. Like we don't have any of that shit in this house. There's no Pop-Tarts in our house. Max wakes up and has Dave's bread toast, maybe a little cinnamon on it, butter, the Irish butter, and he has a protein. We switched him over from chocolate milk to protein shakes because now he's 10. So he has a protein shake because 10-year-olds need protein.
True.
And I'm just saying that type of shit. I don't give a fuck if you wake up and you go to the bakery and a real bakery and get a croissant is better than all that shit that was in there. You know, when I went to Mike, there you go. What'd you do? It's in. You're good. What'd you do?
I was
What'd you
trying to
do?
get a pen and I just stabbed myself.
How'd you fix it?
Oh, I don't know. It just worked. I was trying to take credit for it, but it just worked.
So, dude, I'm just saying you basically ate cancer.
I mean, I'm with you, but how many times a week are we eating cancer? We don't even know it.
Look, and I know I'm smoking a cigar. Dude, you're smoking, dude. I get it, but it's not the same thing.
Mm.
And it's a cigar. It's tobacco and water.
Who's more likely to get cancer? The guy who ate the Pop-Tart or the guy who smoked 3 cigars a day?
The guy who eats the Pop-Tart.
All right. The bet is on. We'll see.
This is tobacco from the earth and water. That's it. Now, Mush, bring his back up.
We know what it has. Red flavor 7.
Red flavor's 7. I mean, dude.
I brought up the British Pop-Tarts, which are actually kind of the same thing.
Okay,
Oh.
wheat flour, glucose, sugar, detox, dried. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a Pop-Tart, so they're still fucking, it's horse shit. You know what I mean?
But there's less things you can't say. They also use better words for it, like they say what the xanthan gum is used for.
But they don't they don't use they use sugar. See that? They use real sugar. and they use wheat flour, not enriched. So
Wanna
it's
try it.
better for you.
So
Yeah. what's up?
one important thing that I learned when I go to Starbucks, my usual order is a Trenta cold brew with heavy cream and 1 equal.
Yeah.
And I don't like stevia. I don't like the way it has an aftertaste, or whatever. So I went to Canada and I asked for that, and they were
Where did
like,
you
"We
go?
don't have Canada, Vancouver,
Canada.
Canada." And I said, "Can I have a Trenta cold brew with heavy cream and 1 equal?" And they were like, "We don't have equal, and like we have stevia or sweet and low." And I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever, sweet and low." And I realized that store wasn't out of it. The entire country refuses to serve it. Then I went to Europe and Japan, and they also don't serve equal. And I asked them, and they're like, "No, equal's no good. We don't serve it here because of the ingredients." And I went, so three countries that I know right off the top of my head refuse to sell equal to their people, and we still have it here at every store.
Yeah.
It's so weird how we let people just do that here.
I think I'm gonna switch to brown sugar, like the
raw
brown raw sugar.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I do that if I drink hot coffee because the only thing that'll melt it. But if I drink iced coffee, I don't put anything in it. It's like drinking straight oil from the tap.
Yeah. We started even the pasta. Like it's like we're changing the pasta. No more enriched pasta. No, it's all bullshit. Pasta, you can get pasta, but you have to get the real pasta. Like
You can
from
make
real
pasta.
Flour. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you can make it, but
I watched a video of my wife trying to fool us and gave us pasta made from heart of palm, and we didn't know what we were eating, and then we all put it in our mouth, and we were like, even the kids were like, "What is this shit?" And she was like, "Oh, it's good. It's pasta." We're like, "This isn't pasta. It's horse shit." And she's like, "Oh, it's heart of palm." We're like, "Shove your heart of palm up your heart of a palm. We're not eating it."
yeah,
Gross.
I mean, we've had zucchini pasta before. It's just sauce, vegetable with sauce. It's not the same. But you could have pasta. You just have to have. You can't have enriched pasta. You can't have the pasta with all the bullshit in it. Like when I went to Italy, bro, most of the pasta I had was just fucking great, and I didn't gain weight.
Make it. They make it all right there. There's no gluten. Most of the people have gluten allergies and don't have anything to worry about. Come on, chickpea pasta. I don't believe that, especially from a fat guy. Quinoa pasta. Yeah, duh. Listen, I had heart of palm pasta. I had wheat flour pasta. It's all disgusting. But Bobby's right. If you can get hold of a good, real homemade pasta, which a lot of restaurants do, that's the good stuff.
Do you know why they enrich bread like that with the flour?
Why?
No.
Hey, mush, real quick. Why do they enrich bread and pastas?
Well, it's an old wartime thing when they didn't have enough ingredients for stuff, and people were starving, so they would just enrich it with things so people could have like things in their food.
It was
and
cheaper.
America never stopped doing it. Well, other countries did.
Yeah, it was probably cheaper than doing whatever everybody else went back to.
Yeah, corn. We also had a overabundance of corn back in the war, and in the 50s, they were like, "Oh, we can make sugar out of this. We'll use all this. It's cheaper than sugar. Sugar cane is imported. It's very expensive. We make a shitload of corn, so they make corn syrup. Now everything that had sugar in it, they replaced it with corn syrup, and we're fucked because corn syrup is corn syrup, corn starch, corn fructose, all that shit is making us fat.
Why? Because we don't break it down right. You know why? I'm not challenging you. I just don't know why.
Yes, it's just terrible. Real sugar is better than corn sugar. It tastes better too. That's why Coke changed. Remember when Coke changed?
Now, if you want to Coke with real sugar, you gotta get Mexican Coke.
Or when it's Hanukkah or any Jewish holiday, if you go in and you see the Coke with the yellow cap, because they can't have that shit. They can only have the sugar. So they make it for Hasidics. You can go in, and if you see a yellow capped Coke, that's real sugar.
Also, the name of my new band, Yellow Cap Coke. That's a good name.
Mine's, and I'm opening for you now. I'm called Real Sugar.
Oh, look at that, Jew Coke.
Jew Coke. It's
I
Jew
like it.
Coke. Yeah, one Jew Coke left. That looks like a Catholic church on Sunday.
I feel like the yellow one should be looking around. The other ones.
It's turning. It should have curls on the side of it. It should have a little black hat.
That's what they should have done. Instead of making the cap yellow, they could have kept it red, but gave it little Hasidic curls on the side. That would have been hilarious.
They should have just put a black top on it, like a yarmulke.
Yeah, everybody would have bought it. No, Jew or not, everybody would have bought
my
one
God.
to have one of the
You know
Jew
how many-
Cokes.
Do you know how many people would have bought? How many people would have bought that will buy really good food now? Because you've given us so much shit and so much cancer. If you came out with, hey man, we got nothing in it. This is just pasta. Or this is sugar Coke.
Yeah.
People would buy it.
Yep.
100%. It would be a hit.
I also think a lot of people just don't know. You know what I mean? And it's not until somebody talks about it, or like I know a little bit because my wife's way smarter than I am, so she knows that stuff. But if not, we just wouldn't know. We just keep falling into the same traps we do. But whatever.
It's also hard, dude. It's hard to be a parent. You know what I mean? Because you get tired. The people, I don't let my kid watch TV or use his iPad. It's killing his brain. Oh well, good luck. Fuck
Can I
off.
tell you my argument with that? With that, Bob, is that when I was a kid, it was not iPad, it was TV. You watch too much TV. I'm telling you, by the time I was 18 years old, I was smarter than most people with a bachelor's degree. There's no way. I watch so much different television and learn more. I know more now. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you why that's different than what you're talking about.
All right.
We had 4 channels. We had 4 channels
for most of our life.
And the shows, you had to sit through a show.
Mm-hmm.
And if you had to watch it when it was on, or you'll never see it again. So you had to commit to these shows and you had to watch them because that's all that was on. Creature Double Feature, wrestling, Three Stooges. That was it. Now,
different strokes.
A kid, and the TV is a different thing on your eyes. You ever see a computer screen on like video and it's flicking and shit like that?
Yeah.
That fucks with your brain. That fucks with your eyes. And the kids sit this close to it, right? Because they back then don't sit too close to the TV. We always sat back from the TV. These kids are sitting there like this. Kids are developing, changing their anatomy because their heads are down like this all the time, fucking up their necks. I'm telling you, it's a fact.
I believe you. I believe you. But at the same time, my 10-year-old daughter is editing videos.
The Moors, fuck the Sicilians, huh? And they had no, go ahead. Listen, Buddy is best seen in cinema history. I'm telling you, it's a different thing, and they're not watching a show. They're learning how to fucking they're learning bad habits. They want 5 seconds of something, and then they scroll 5 seconds and scroll 5 seconds and scroll. Now,
but those 5 seconds now are silly, but as they get older, they start to become different things.
It's stupid shit, dude. Right there, boom.
Yeah. You get a little scoliosis. You get one of those shoulder straightening things, but at least you could be 11 years old and be a professional video editor with the hump in your back.
I understand that. Like we changed Mac. We took TikTok off of Max. TikTok's gone. It's gone. It's just bad for kids. It's bad for adults. It's too much. And I
took TikTok off too.
We gave him YouTube, but only educational shit. That's it.
Holy shit, man! That kid's gonna grow up mad at you.
Well, we did give him 7 guns for his birthday.
Wait till you see what I got him for his birthday.
What'd you get?
Want me to tell you?
Yes. You sent me a present. You said you sent me a present too. What was my present?
No. I said I got you a present. I didn't say I sent it yet.
What the fuck does that mean?
Means I might not have mailed it to you yet.
You said you were going the next day.
I was. It was even packed up and ready to go, and then something happened, and I didn't get my mail out.
Wait a minute. Stop right now. So you said it was packed up, ready to go. So where is
It
it?
still is packed up and ready to go. It's in my
Where
truck.
is it?
It's in my truck.
It's packed up.
Yeah.
Am I gonna like
Listen
it?
to me. I got one for myself too, but I don't know where it is. I was going to show it to you. You want me to tell you what it is? I know you like a surprise.
No, I want a surprise. So what'd you get, Max? You can tell me Max's.
Okay. So I got Max. Now, Max wanted a butterfly knife.
Yep.
So I got him the world's sharpest butterfly knife. They said it can cut through steel.
Michael!
It says it cuts water. It cuts through wood like water.
Michael.
What?
I said, if you're gonna get him a butterfly knife, get him a practice one that's dull.
No need to practice. He is set on this one. This one he can throw. There's a special maneuver you learn where you open it, flip it, and throw it, and it sticks to anything.
You know what the saddest part about that gift is?
What? He's gonna love it.
He's not gonna get it till he's 18.
Okay, I wouldn't do that to you. I did get him a practice butterfly knife, and then I got him a practice butterfly spoon and fork. You whip them open, and one's a fork, and you whip it open, the other one's a spoon. I got him.
Yeah,
and I got him a beekeeping starter kit.
Mike, you can't.
You told me to.
I didn't want to give him a starter kit.
I didn't get him the bees.
Michael.
I didn't get him the bees. I just got him the bees starting kit, not the bees.
I don't want fucking bees, Mike.
You need the world needs bees, Bob. The world needs bees.
You got fucking bees. You do bees.
I'll do bees. Let's do bees together. We could trade bees.
I don't want fucking bees, Mike. I don't want fucking bees.
Put them in New Hampshire. No, that'll make honey and that'll attract.
I can't put them in New Hampshire.
I talked to you and you said we're thinking about starting bees. So I said, all right, I'm gonna get them a bee starter kit. I misunderstand you a lot when you talk. You or did you not say we're thinking about? I talked to Max. He said we're thinking about starting bees.
There's no friend that's closer to me that's fucked me through misunderstanding what I've said more than you. I'm just saying that. You've fucked my career. You fucked my family through you misunderstanding me.
Okay. Did you say we're thinking about starting beekeeping?
I said Max is into bees. He wants to start beekeeping. We have to really look into it. He's got to really get into it. He's got to figure it out, and we got to see what that entails, you know. And we found out, and we can't.
Yeah. Why?
Number one, we couldn't do it this year. It's too late in the season. You have to start at the beginning of the season. Number two, it's like having a pet.
Yeah, you need it, but not like you don't have to walk it daily.
Are you fucking acting like you know anything about beekeeping?
Oh, I know a lot about Bobby. You think I don't know about things, but I know I'm very well rounded and not just in the physical sense.
Oh, dude, I know you know about things. I know you know about things very well. I know you're an expert in certain things. Lying, exaggeration. I'll never question those things. But beekeeping, you are not, sir.
I am not an expert in beekeeping, but I do know a little bit about it because my friend number 2.5 local Baldy, Paul, is a beekeeper. And I also watch a lot of videos. I watch that sexy girl that goes and gets bees out of people's barbecues.
Oh, you watch Instagram broad, stick her hand in a beehive.
Yeah.
And get the queen. You think you can do it?
First identify the queen. The queen's along, and then when you put the queen in the clip, then all the bees go to the clip. It's so
What's
easy.
the difference between the queen and the regulars?
The queen is the big one, and the queen also, they all do what the queen tells it to do.
You're the big one.
Kind of like Dawn. Dawn's the queen in your house.
You're the big one.
You're welcome, by the way. You're gonna have all the honey you ever dreamed of.
It'd be funny if that became my new thing. Max just became the honey king of Westchester.
Bobby Kelly's honey, straight from New York.
You know, they say if we lose electricity for 9 months, we will lose, I believe, 80% of the population in America.
80. Oh,
Yep.
for how many months?
9 months.
It depends on what season too. You know what I mean? If it happened during the winter.
Well, you're gonna go through the winter at some point.
Oh yeah.
The
Look at that,
fuck is
Bob.
a drone? What's a drone?
It's not a real bee. It's a drone bee. They put cameras in their eyes and they've been spying on us for years.
You're an
That's why they
asshole.
always go, "Don't kill the bee. Don't kill the bee. We need bees." Yeah, because they're drones. You may know it as a honeybee. I call it Apis mellifera.
Dude, I know. Look at first of all, you're reading it, asshole.
Oh, I didn't even see it on there.
You thought that was in your pasta.
I got hydrated enriched flour and Apis mellifera in my pasta. There's Apis mellifera in my Pop-Tart. That is a drone bee, Bob. That is when you go outside and you have a picnic and there's the bees that come in, they eat your food, and then there's that one that just hangs in the distance. And you're like, what the fuck's that one doing? It's watching.
You hear it that OG Bobby wrote? Bobby doesn't want another queen to compete with.
Uh,
That was
yeah.
pretty pretty funny. Pretty funny.
All I'm saying,
Yeah, but all I'm saying is you fucking added another thing into my life. What's this?
it's a starter kit, by the way. Nobody expects you to be having 10
What does
million
the
bees.
starter kit look like?
I'll send it to Mush.
Oh my
This is
god,
what-
Mush.
Ooh.
Is that what you got him?
Yep. He's gonna be great with that. Yeah, I made that kid a fucking ninja.
Great.
It's
My
like a
kids-
fidget spinner and
me
you
and
cut your finger off.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh.
My kid's gonna be the first kid to stab a kid in fucking 5th grade.
This is an 8-frame beehive and supply starter kit. Beehive kit dipped in 100% beeswax. Beekeeping supplies. All beginner kit includes beekeeping supplies tool set and bee suit.
As another bee suit.
Yeah.
Can you
well,
send
you
me?
gotta be in
Will you send me the link to that, please?
I gotta figure out how to do this.
To send a link.
By the way, the practice knife and the knife and spoon will be arriving today. Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
fine.
Hold on. I got the
Yeah,
link. It's coming now. It's coming now.
You just click on it.
All right. Don't talk to me like I'm a retarded child. Hold on.
I apologize. You're right. I was talking to
You
you.
want me to send it to
Your
you?
camera was out of focus for 10 minutes of the show.
Shut up, Mush.
Thank you, Mush.
Which email?
Would you?
I already got it. Your Gmail. Yes. Listen, I'm new at the whole camera thing.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves when people sound out their emails.
I don't.
Suit SU complete beeswax. Oh, fucking hate it.
Oh, I like it. It makes me sound more lyrical.
Yeah, they say if we lose electricity for 9 months, think of all the people. I mean, out of us three right here, out of the people in the chat and us, who survives? We know you survive for a little bit.
Well, here's the thing. After 3 months, when your food runs out, that's when you have to start freaking out. But I feel like I can go rob a Publix or a Pathmark or something and get enough food and be fine.
Wow.
And then if we don't have power, I'd have to leave because I can't live in Florida with no air conditioning. But I feel like I could throw enough stuff in my truck and we'd be all right. Melissa and Dickie are dead for sure. Lou's got a bunch of batteries. She's vital to our organization.
Yeah, Lou, we need Lou for nighttime.
Like Rudolph, you'll guide our sleigh.
Yeah, we need Lou. Lou, can you go
By the way, Melissa, you and Dickie may survive, but Dickie kills you after 2 months. You bug him.
You think Dickie? No, he doesn't. Dickie loves me.
He does, but when he realizes the world's coming in, he's like, "I'm not going to die this way," and he just snaps your neck. Did you get the link? What are you eating? Monosodium glutamate? I think you're muted. Or did I break something again?
Cashews. I'm eating cashews.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry. I didn't want to chew into the
Did you
microphone.
Did you get the link?
I got it right here.
Brendan Schaub. I'd shoot him in the eye. He'd be dead first.
What the fuck did you send me?
What happened?
Dude, what the...
I can't hear you.
Calta, you just gave me a job.
You just blew my eardrum.
Am
Wait
I
a
too
second. What do
loud?
you mean? Yeah, you're a little too loud.
Is that better? Is that better?
Nudist Jamie, real quick, says he lives near Tampa and hasn't used AC in 20 years. That's great. Yeah, I bet your balls smell terrible. That's no way to live in this state. I'm sorry. Anyway, Bobby, what did I didn't give you a job. I give you a learning experience and something to share with your son, an educational thing that the two of you can do together, and you could open it up. Bobby and Sons
Yeah,
Pure
but
Honey.
there's a fucking thing. There's all kinds of things. I gotta learn.
You
There's
listen.
I mean,
How about this?
he's gonna want these now.
Can I help you out?
Yeah.
I'll buy one for my daughter, and we'll do it at the same time.
Then they can quit together.
Can I tell you how much? All right.
Yeah, and then Bobby and I will take over.
That would be the best if this became a beef podcast.
Holy shit, we might actually have viewers if it's true.
Calta and Kelly, B Bros.
B Bros.
Yeah. Be
Did a
highness.
job. Click on the photo.
It's a lot of equipment. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of equipment.
Dude, he's 10. Look at all that shit I have to learn.
No,
What that brush is, what the scrapers are, what the other thing is. I gotta light fire and make smoke. I gotta, I mean, what the fuck is that thing and the other thing and the whole thing over there?
I think you're gonna be fine.
I mean, click on the last photo. What's the last photo? Well, click on the first one. I don't understand.
I sent you another link, Bob. That was the other stuff that I got him.
Do you know how much?
Look at that. It's just, that's it. You just do it like that. You just put it together like that.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, look at it. Shows you.
This is why you're an asshole. Can I tell you why you're the nicest asshole I've ever met in my life? This is why you're a fucking asshole.
Okay.
You're gonna get this stupid shit and hire some asshole, some Tampa bee guy to come in and take care of your stupid bees. And you're gonna get honey every fucking honey season, and you're gonna have and you don't even know. What do you think? You get a queen bee and she makes other bees, you asshole?
Yeah. No. The bees are attracted to your box.
No.
Let me Google that. Let me Google that.
I'll tell
Where
you.
to get bees?
The Dumblebee show. Buddy, listen to me. You have to go buy a thing of bees. You have to go buy bees. You know how much the bees cost?
$206. A case of Bee Friendly. All right, I'm going to send you these next.
No, don't send me bees.
Listen, you have to have Florida raised Italian queen bee. I'm going to go get this and send it to you.
You can't. It will die. It's a waste of money.
It will not.
You need to
get bee. No, you're
Buddy, we're leaving in a month to go to Florida.
So maybe take it.
I don't want you. Dude.
Take it to New Hampshire.
I can't. You want me to fucking drive 4.5 hours with bees?
The two most common ways to receive bees are packaged bees or nucleus hive. Packaged bees. To order a package of bees, contact a local beekeeper supplier, local beekeeping association. Most packages will contain a queen, multiple workers, and a feeder filled with sugar syrup. I got you. I
don't want you.
I just bought 2 of them. You
Michael,
can travel with them. You can travel with them.
You can't drive. I can't.
Yes. Put them in the trunk.
I'm not putting them in fucking Dawn's new Lexus. She'll kill me.
Yeah.
Dawn.
Dawn. I don't like when she She yells at me. Joe Russell's got to go.
I love the
no.
idea of at Mike's house. There's just a Mexican guy raising bees for him, but every now and again,
Hey, Fernando, how's my
gets
bees
stung.
doing? Fernando, how the bees doing? Oh, Mr. Mike, they're good. You should have honey in 2 more days. Yeah.
Dawn.
Uh-oh.
Dawn. Is she coming through?
What?
Can
Yes.
you hear her? Can you hear her?
Yes, loud and clear.
You can hear her.
Hi, Don.
Okay. Dawn, can you hang on for 1 second, Dawn?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Are you in the house?
Yes.
Are you making breakfast?
Yes.
Nice.
Is there enriched flour in it?
Dawn, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, Mike, can you hear her?
Yes. Yes.
Dawn, can you hear Mike?
Hi, Don.
Yes, I can.
Dawn, Mike sent us a bee.
Max. I sent it to Max.
He sent Max an 8-frame beehive and supply starter kit dipped in 100% beeswax, keeping supplies. All beginner kits include beekeeping supplies, tool sets, and everything. And he sent us bees.
Oh no.
He sent us bees, Dawn.
You can't have a beehive with no bees.
Dawn, why are you? What are you doing, Dawn?
She always wanted honey. She
You
thinks this
said
is a
probably
great
a
idea.
bee suit too?
There's a bee
Yep.
suit in the bee. Yes.
Oh, so you
Think of the
both have
videos.
bee suits. You're good.
Dawn, I'm not fucking doing bees. You're doing the bees.
No, you're doing the
I'm
bees.
not doing
Father-son bees. This is father-son bees.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
why don't you mind your beeswax, you
You're
fucking asshole?
you're the wilderness guy. You're the bushcrafter. You can do the bees. I'll make honey.
The bees make the honey. You don't make the
I
fucking
know,
honey.
but I'll jar it.
Oh, whoopee shit. I'll
I
jar it.
believe we've got a good family business going here.
Dawn, I don't want Dawn, fuck off. I thought you were gonna be on my side. You're on his side.
Coming, it'll be there tomorrow, Don.
Oh, honey.
All right.
Okay.
All right, goodbye. I love you.
Bye.
We're gonna bring the bees up to New Hampshire in your Lexus.
No, in your truck.
No, it can't
Yeah,
go in the
that
trunk.
makes
They have
more
to be in-
sense.
Goodbye. I hate everybody. Goodbye. Oh my God. You're a fucking asshole.
I knew the bees would be a hit.
I do not send. You didn't send us bees.
I didn't send you bees because I don't know when you're going to start your beekeeping, and I don't want the bees to die.
Okay.
But
thank
the
you.
kit will be there tomorrow, and I believe the knives will be there today.
Mush, did you get the other thing in the chat? I sent. Put the other link in for you.
Yes.
This is the other thing you sent me.
What is this? Oh yeah,
Okay, that's
There you
great.
go. Look at that, right?
That's perfect.
He could practice. He could eat some cereal, some non-enriched floured cocoa puff cereal that you're probably making him eat. All the kids make fun of him as he's eating the rice, puffed rice out of a clear plastic bag instead of Sugar Smacks. Then he can't even defend himself at school because his knife has a spoon at the end of it.
It tells people to go fork himself. Hey.
Or what if Max does like Ant-Man and he trains the bees to be his army of bee killers?
So he becomes Bee Man.
Bee men. What
Do
up,
you remember?
B-Man?
I was just watching last night on on YouTube. What was the Damon Wayans' superhero mush?
Oh,
Handyman.
was it Handyman?
Dude, when they were doing the thing and Jim Carrey's like a regular, he's like, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our newest superhero, Handyman. And he's sitting backwards in the chair and he stands up and turns around. Dude, it's In Living Color had some funny fucking moments, man. That was a time when
Way.
black people were like, fuck this. They came out with Arsenio Hall and In Living Color.
Yeah, way ahead of the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
we got Power and the Orange is the New Black.
I wanted to come surprise you in Chicago.
Come, dude, that'd be so great. I'm
Can't,
filming
you're doing it
Stavros
on a
movie.
Tuesday.
I'm gonna film it on Tuesday.
What are you doing? Whose movie? Stavros?
I'm filming Stavros' movie. They're flying
What
me out.
movie's he doing? How does that kid have a movie?
He's doing it himself. He's got a legit movie, and I got to learn my lines this week. And then,
What are you in the
I'm
movie?
staying. I don't know.
A beekeeper?
No, my name's Dell or something.
There you
Let's
go.
see. I'm a good deal. What else? What was I talking about?
I want to go to Chicago and see you on the 15th because I don't know. I want to go to Chicago.
Dude, I'm there. Come see
I
me.
know. Can't I take
Come
so many
see me.
days off from work this year?
You're
Be chasing
fucking
Pearl Jam around the globe.
You were
Well, I
talking
might
about
come down.
Damon
I
Wayans.
might. What?
Yeah, that's what
I
you were
might
talking
come
about. You're talking about Damon Wayans. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Go ahead. Oh, Damon Wayans.
You
yeah.
were talking.
I hope you're choking a taco.
And then you said no. People
no.
didn't used to care about being offended.
I mean, dude, Handyman came out and nobody said a thing.
Oh, because he was like special needs.
Dude, nobody said
Oh, play
a
it. I
thing to
forgot
this.
about
Watch
this.
it.
Good evening, and welcome to the Justice Legions of America. As you all know, the Justice Legion recently settled an affirmative action suit brought against it by the United States. Apparently, it was felt that the Legion's membership has shown a discriminatory preference for white men and incredibly beautiful white women. As part of our settlement, without denying or admitting our guilt, I'd now like to present our newest members. Please welcome our first Jewish superhero, Beard Man. Chico, the human computer, our first Oriental.
Oriental, right there.
And of course, the woman who originally brought the suit against us, Angry Woman, the world's only black feminist lesbian superhero. And last but not least, let's give a warm Justice League welcome for the newest handicapped superhero, Handyman.
Ooh.
Thank you. I'm a man of few words. And I'd like to say to all those who never believed in the power of the handicap, there's a new sheriff in town. And this is his badge.
Ooh.
Up in the sky! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's a giant handicap sign!
Listen, I'd love to stay in chat, but there's someone who needs my help. I'll be back. Up and away!
Wow. How come nobody ever brings this up?
What do you think?
Oh, Jesus.
Thank God you heard my call. Have no fear. Handyman is here.
Good. I gotta go bad. This guy's been in this stall for over an hour and a half. He's not even disabled.
Say no more. We'll back. Something tells me this ain't gonna be pretty. Hey! Hold on. Come on out of the store before there's trouble. I ain't leaving. Uh-oh, look like someone's about to join the ranks of the disabled. Let's get busy. A cool drink of water ought to calm you
I love the guy has a TV in there.
And a lamp.
And a lamp, the old desk.
The physically challenged have been needing a hero, and you're it. Thank you, Handyman.
That's okay, son. And remember, never underestimate the powers of the handicap.
I love the way he goes out the window head first. His head first and his feet fly over. Dude, I mean, funny, not the funniest, but pretty funny. But I mean, crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They did some silly shit on that show. Anyways,
I will not send you bees. I promise.
all right.
Until you're
Look
ready.
at me. Until I'm ready. Okay. Don't send me bees.
I understand this one. You're saying not to send you bees.
Don't look at me. I feel like you're gonna send me a pack of bees.
No,
I feel like
it would
I'm
be
gonna go to the
unfair.
mailbox and I'm gonna hear.
No, because I wouldn't want the bees to die. I'd be like, Bobby, there's bees coming.
Oh, fuck bees. Who cares about bees? What do you care about bees?
You're a beekeeper. You can't have that attitude.
First of all, I'm not a beekeeper. I'm a beekeeper box owner.
Yes.
I'm not a beekeeper
you will
until we have bees.
You will be keeping bees soon. My
the
prediction.
Bees, yeah.
You're gonna love it.
You know, bees swarm, right?
Yeah,
they come out. They'll come out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Okay, guy who all you do is throw lettuce into a pit.
And it's not even a pit. There's a little fenced in area. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Ralphie. Funk.
Yeah.
See you later, Ralphie.
Yeah. It's
and
the
you
best
don't even
pet to
do it
have.
every day. It's your wife.
No, I do.
Your wife.
I do. In fact, I
Anyway.
bought him
All
a
right, I gotta
watermelon
go.
the other day. I gotta go too.
What?
I got another meeting.
What do you got?
Working on a scripted.
I got a YKWd today. I'm doing an episode, and then I'm doing Bonfire today.
Who did that? Who did that? Goddamn, lose fast.
Lose the fucking best. That's
Dude,
you after your
if you
surgery,
don't-
by the way.
If you don't make up a Bobby Beekeeper Instagram, you're crazy. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna keep it.
I'm going into the bees this morning with Max, and Max, don't do that. And the bees seem really like Max. Stop! Don't do that. Not yet. The bees seem Max. I said stop. Don't do it, please. All right, you're gonna get a consequence, please. And the bees seem really Max. I said fucking don't do it. All right. I'll throw these fucking bees out. Is that what you want?
Then you alert them when they come after you. Who is it?
Yeah. Paul G, my friend Paul G.
Was that was that Dawn? Did she go? Did he really get his fucking bees? That moron.
No, she didn't.
Mm-hmm.
She would take bees from you. She loves you so much. It bothers me.
We're buddies.
All right. So listen, Mush, what do you got?
Well, people are asking about a certain other person thing we have.
Oh no.
And then Lou said,
I mean, it's just one. She said no. All right. Go ahead, Mush.
okay.
Hey everybody.
Oh, back at mom's.
I'm still here.
Yeah. What's up, Joe?
Well, I've had 3 days to write these.
That means they'll probably be good.
I'm glad my mom never smoked cigarettes back in the day, because on the pack it says cigarettes may complicate pregnancies. Complicate pregnancy? I don't like the sound of that. Ma'am, I got some bad news. The ultrasound revealed that your fetus is trying to build a ship in a bottle. It's almost as complicated as the time I saw an embryo try to make his own hollandaise sauce. Hey, my Italian grandmother just got in trouble at her old age home. She filled up the bingo spinner with all her famous meatballs.
Mm-hmm.
And then instead of everyone yelling bingo, they all yelled manja. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that she has dementia and it's very serious.
Oh.
Guys, I got to admit something. I'm scared of raw poultry.
You stink?
Why are you scared of raw poultry?
Because it's like the bully of the kitchen, you know? Like, hey, don't use those tongs for that salad. They're bad news. They've been paling around with raw chicken. And stay off his turf. That cutting board is raw chicken's territory. If I were you, I'd wash my hands of the whole situation.
Sing.
All right, last one.
Hey.
The other day, I went to one of those all-you-can-eat seafood buffets.
Yeah.
I ate a dozen oysters, a bunch of shrimp, and I ate so much all these kids around me started crying. Then they told me it was the touch tank at the aquarium.
Oh.
Do you guys like that seafood joke? Or was it a little too anticlimactic?
I love that one.
All right.
Joe, we'd be a good beekeeper. You want bees?
My grandpa used to keep bees.
Oh, there you go. You got a friend in the beekeeping business.
Of course he did. His grandpa did everything. And did you get honey from it, Joe?
He had like 100 of them. He stopped doing it like when I was born, but he used to do it like all throughout the 70s. And they still had like jars of honey because it lasts forever. It never goes bad.
Yep.
Do you have any left?
I think we do have some left. Like they found honey in like the pharaohs' like tombs that was still good in Egypt.
Can I have some of your grandfather's honey? What'd you say?
Honey doesn't spoil. Like real honey doesn't spoil.
Yeah, thanks, Walter.
Like your
He just said that.
Like your jokes. Can you dip your jokes in your grandfather's honey next week? All right, listen. Mike Calta every morning. Please listen to him. Robert Kelly live at Jokes Russell and the Cheese Show on YouTube and at Mike V. Suarez. Mike, where are you going to be?
This Wednesday, I'll be at the Upstage Comedy Club in San Antonio, Texas. Beginning of July, I'll be at the Plano House of Comedy with Sean Donnelly.
Wow. All right. Well, let's just end the show. No songs because I love Lou. I don't want to fuck you. Here it is. Hey, everybody. That's Joe. That's Mush. And that's Mike. And I'm Bobby. And this is the Calta and Kelly Show. We love you guys. Ladybugs. Go to comicrebels.com. Use code word Ladybugs. Get all your Calta and Kelly gear and keep spreading the word about the show. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.